Why are insurance claims often not filed for parking lot accidents? Parking lot accidents are the most common type of auto collisions and often occur in several fashions, such as a collision between two occupied and moving vehicles, a collision between a moving vehicle and a stationary or parked vehicle, a hit and run, in which damage is discovered on a vehicle after the other driver has left the scene, a collision between a car and another object, such as a shopping carriage. People avoid filing claims for parking lot accidents for many reasons. They may feel that the damage was too minor to warrant a claim, afraid their insurance premiums will go up, or that they will incur points for filing the claim. In some instances, people may just think it is too much hassle to file a claim for what seems to be a minor accident in a parking lot. What happens if I don't file an insurance claim for a parking lot accident? If you chose not to file a claim for a parking accident, you have several options. Most of them involve out-of-pocket expenses and assume some risk. If your car was the only vehicle damaged, you can choose to pay for the repairs yourself. Many people do this when they feel that the cost of the repairs may be lower than their deductible. Because they would pay that amount out of pocket anyway, they avoid a claim in the hopes that it will prevent their insurance from rising. If you were involved in a parking accident that damaged another vehicle, you may take it upon yourself to settle with the other driver without involving insurance. This often involves paying cash or check to cover the cost of repairs to the other vehicles. This can be a risky proposition. If anything goes wrong, it comes down to your word against the other driver. Sometimes, the damage from a parking lot collision is so minor that no repairs are necessary, or the drivers involved choose not to make any repairs. This may be the case with an older vehicle, or a minor collision involving a shopping cart. Why is it important to file a car insurance claim for a parking lot accident? If you choose not to file a car insurance claim for a parking lot accident, there is no record of the accident and no documentation. This could cause problems down the road, especially if other drivers and vehicles were involved. You may think that paying the other driver cash for damages inflicted on their vehicle will end the situation without involving the insurance companies or increasing your premium. However, what would you do if the other driver came to you later claiming injuries and insisting that you were responsible for medical bills or other expenses? Without the independent documentation of an insurance claim, you could be in for a long and costly battle. If you are concerned that your premiums will rise because of a parking accident, be sure to speak with your insurer. Because parking lot accidents are so common and can be difficult to determine blame, many insurers classify them as no fault. This means that your insurance rates will often not increase because of an accident. In many cases where two cars are involved in a parking lot accident, the insurers may split the blame as 50-50. This means that while each driver is responsible for their own deductible and usually results in no increase to premiums for either party. Is there any situation where it is not necessary to file an insurance claim for a parking lot accident? While filing an insurance claim is always the smart way to protect yourself in the event of a parking lot collision, many drivers still do not do it. Some of the most common reasons include: there were no other drivers or vehicles involved in the accident. The accident was minor and there is little or no damage to your vehicle. Your car was the only car involved in the accident and you do not intend to have the damage fixed, or the cost of fixing the damage is significantly less than your deductible. Filing a car insurance claim for a parking lot collision is usually a safe bet. It may seem like a small hassle at the time, but it can save you many headaches down the road. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.